31-year-old Dilireba and 37-year-old Yang Mi wear the same style. One is restrained and the other is beautiful. The difference is obvious at a glance. As the saying goes, it is not terrible to wear the same clothes, but it is embarrassing to see who wears worse. Female stars in the entertainment industry often wear the same clothes, but they can all wear their own styles and have their own charms. Who wears more beautifully depends on whose matching and temperament are better. For example, 37-year-old Yang Mi and 31-year-old Dilireba both wore off-shoulder tops, but the styles are very different. Yang Mi looks sweet and cute, while Dilireba looks sexy and seductive. It is the same dress, but the two have their own ways of wearing it. From the color of the clothes to the details of the outfit, they all show different styles. Many netizens say that Yang Mi is more conservative, while Dilireba is more beautiful, and the difference between the two can be seen at a glance. Next, let's talk about the characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of these two dressing styles, so that everyone can have an idea when choosing and make a more wise choice. The sharp difference between colors is color contrast. Dilireba chose a yellow off-shoulder top, which is really eye-catching. Generally speaking, black, gray, dark brown, and coffee are all dark colors, but the colors of Reba's clothes, as well as pink and red, are all bright colors with high saturation, which really makes people's eyes bright. High color saturation usually tests people's dressing skills and has higher requirements for skin color. But this yellow top is perfect with Dilireba's milk skin color, which looks super harmonious and not abrupt at all. Yang Mi's top is the same style as Dilireba's yellow one, but the color is different. She chose a low-key black style, which looks more everyday. Although the two tops are the same style, Yang Mi's black style is more down-to-earth. Compared with bright yellow, black is a versatile color and is much easier to wear. If ordinary people want to learn how to dress, I recommend trying Yang Mi's black style, which is simple and practical, and is particularly friendly to ordinary people like us. It's worth the try. In general, the color of clothes should be determined according to your skin color and matching level. If you have fair skin and are good at matching, you can try bright-colored clothes. If your skin color is dark or you don't know how to match, it is safer to choose black and gray. 2. Comparison of matching skills, in simple terms, is to see what the difference is between different matching methods. Dilireba's matching is really amazing. She used the loose on top and tight on bottom dressing method, which is very common in our daily life, but it is especially suitable for girls with thin legs. With this matching, the contrast between the upper and lower body is very obvious, and the body advantage is immediately revealed, and it is also very comfortable to wear, which is really killing two birds with one stone. Let's take a look at Yang Mi's dressing. To be honest, her loose on top and tight on the bottom is really unique, and it is a bit similar to Dilireba's style, but Yang Mi also cleverly used the trick of tucking the corners of the clothes, and the overall look is even more different. The extra hem of the top, just tuck it into the pants, and the legs look a lot longer. This trick of tucking the corners of the clothes is especially practical for short girls. With a simple pull, the waistline is higher, the body proportions are better, the legs are longer, and the whole person looks much taller. 3. Comparison of different ways of dressing. When it comes to dressing, everyone has their own favorite style and habits. Different ways of dressing not only reflect personality, but also affect our daily life. Today, let's talk about several common ways of dressing and see what they are different. Some people like simple style. How simple it is. This way of dressing focuses on comfort and convenience. A t-shirt and a pair of jeans can handle daily wear. People with this style are usually more casual and don't care much about other people's eyes. Some people prefer exquisite style, and their clothes must be carefully selected. From tops to bottoms, to shoes and accessories, they must be properly matched before going out. Although this way of dressing is time-consuming and laborious, the effects of wearing it is really good-looking, giving people a sense of exquisiteness and elegance. Some people like sport style, and sportswear is always indispensable in their wardrobe. This way of dressing is comfortable and practical. Whether it is going to the gym or taking a daily walk, it can be worn comfortably. Moreover, sport style wear is usually loose, does not restrict the body, and makes people feel very comfortable. Different ways of dressing have their own advantages. Choosing which way to dress depends mainly on personal preferences and needs. As long as you feel comfortable and relaxed, it is the best way to dress. This small top has a unique design, with hollowed-out designs on both shoulders. After Yang Mi put it on, she deliberately pulled down her shoulders so that the hollowed-out part just exposed her shoulders, which looked super stylish. This way of dressing is really fashionable and individual. This style of dressing is especially suitable for mature women around 30 years old. Choosing a simple black top, through appropriate skin-revealing design, not only adds highlights, but also enhances the overall sexy charm. This way of dressing is simple and fashionable, very suitable for daily wear. Diliraba's dressing style is relatively conservative. She has a slender neck and her hair is neatly tied, which makes her neckline look particularly elegant. Overall, the visual focus is on her swan-like slender neck, which is simple but sweet. Her dressing style is quite conservative, and the degree of skin exposure is just right. If you pull your shoulders down like Yang Mi, the neck and shoulders will look too empty, and the neck and shoulders will become highlights. It feels too crowded and the focus is too much, but it can't be worn well. In this set of pictures, Yang Mi's neckline is indeed not as slender as Diliraba's. But she is also very smart, showing the right angled shoulders on both sides, so that people will not easily notice the shortcomings of her neckline. Her right angled shoulders are very eye-catching and successfully attract everyone's attention. Fashion tips: wearing the same clothes is nothing. What really makes people headache is not knowing how to dress to show their unique charm. You see, although Yang Mi and Dilireba wear the same clothes, each of them has a different dressing style, each has their own beauty, and each has their own characteristics.